everyone, I'm Khanh from class 12 T1 and I'm the leader of our group. Our group includes 3 more members who are
Thanh, Tuyen, Ngan,
and Phat. Yeah!
Starting off our presentation, I would like to talk about some famous landmarks from all across Vietnam. These landmarks are not merely tourist attractions, but are also fascinating glimpses into the beliefs and identity of the Vietnamese people. Ha Long Bay is a bay located in northeastern Vietnam in Quang Ninh Province and Hải Phòng City. Designated a UNESCO World Heritage Site in 1994, Ha Long Bay is known for its picturesque scenery and rich geological value. Ha Long Bay holds exceptional geological value. The bay's landscape provides us with a fascinating record of its long process of formation. Ha Long Bay is home to a vast network of caves, grottos, and other geological formations shaped by climate and environmental changes over the Earth's complicated history. Ha Long Bay has had a profound impact on tourism in Vietnam. The bay serves as one of the country's most important and recognizable tourist destinations. Through its popularity around the world, Ha Long Bay has brought many economic benefits to the local community and has also helped to promote Vietnamese culture and history to the wider world. Ha Long Bay is representative of the Vietnamese people's close connection to nature and has inspired many great artists, writers, and poets. In modern times, Ha Long Bay remains a point of pride for the Vietnamese people and serves as an important symbol of Vietnamese natural and cultural identity. Imperial City of Hue is a grand citadel located in central Vietnam on the banks of the Perfume River. Constructed in the early 1800s, the city was the seat of the Nguyen dynasty and served as the country's capital until 1945. The city was recognized as a UNESCO World Heritage Site in 1993. The Imperial City showcases the exquisite craftsmanship and architectural style of Vietnam during the Nguyen dynasty. The city stands as a masterful blend of traditional Vietnamese design, Chinese spirituality, and French colonial influences. As the capital of Vietnam during the Nguyen dynasty, the Imperial City of Hue was the cultural and political heart of Vietnam. Through exploring the city, we can catch a small glimpse into the lives of Vietnamese royalties and the vast history of Vietnam. The Hue Imperial City is a testament to the brilliance and beauty of Vietnamese architecture and gives us a fascinating insight into the culture of Vietnam during its last feudal dynasty. The city is a culmination of many aspects of Vietnamese culture, creating a magnificent work of architecture. Củ Chi tunnels are an intricate network of underground tunnels located in the south of Vietnam. Although the tunnels started out as hiding spots for Vietcong soldiers during the resistance war against America, it quickly became fully functional bases of great importance for the Vietcong. The tunnels of Củ Chi were used for living quarters, storage, communication routes, hospitals, and even classrooms. Throughout the war, tunnels were a vital strategic asset for the Vietcong, allowing them to dictate where and when battles would take place. After the war, parts of the Củ Chi tunnels were preserved by the Vietnamese government. The tunnels are popular with tourists from all around the world and remains a must-visit destination for any traveler exploring the south of Vietnam. The Củ Chi tunnels symbolize the resilience and ingenuity of the Vietnamese people. It also showcases the resourcefulness and determination of Vietnam against the many hardships it faced during its fight for independence.
Continuing our presentation about Vietnamese culture, let's move on to another beautiful aspect, the traditional custom of Vietnamese women. Through different periods of history, Vietnamese women have been known for their grace and elegance, and their clothing reflects not only beauty but also the culture and the lifestyle of each other region like the North, the Central, and the South of Vietnam.
Áo tứ thân.
In the north, one of the most typical traditional customs is the áo tứ thân or the four-part dress. It was very popular among women in the past, especially in the Red River Delta. The áo tứ thân includes a long dress with 4 panels and a long skirt inside, a blouse, and a colorful silk belt tied around the waist. Women often wore a khăn mỏ quạ and a non-white towel to complete the look. The 4 panels of the dress symbolize respect and gratitude for the parents of both the husband and the wife. It also represents the 4 traditional virtues of Vietnamese women: skill, beauty, speech, and behavior. The áo tứ thân expresses the modesty, gentleness, and hardworking spirit of northern women. It is not only a piece of clothing, but also a symbol of national pride and the beauty of Vietnamese identity. Today, it often appears in Nguyen folk singing and traditional festivals, reminding people of the charm of ancient Vietnam. Áo dài Huế. Áo dài, which is a Vietnamese traditional dress female, has always been one of the most iconic things when it comes to what could be representing Vietnamese best. In the central region, especially in Huế, we can see another famous custom, the áo dài Huế. This version of the áo dài is known for its slim shape, soft silk fabric, and elegant pastel colors, especially purple, which symbolize loyalty and romance. The áo dài Huế reflects the gentle, poetic, and graceful nature of Huế women. In the past, royal ladies wore áo dài with dragon and phoenix patterns to show their nobility. More than just clothing, the áo dài is considered the traditional fashion symbol of Vietnam. It represents the elegance, dignity, and inner beauty of Vietnamese women, showing their confidence and cultural pride in modern life. Áo bà ba. Alongside the iconic áo dài and áo tứ thân, the áo bà ba is making a stunning comeback as a symbol of Vietnam's rich cultural heritage. Simple yet elegant, this traditional garment is becoming a popular choice for Lunar New Year's festivities. In the South, the most typical outfit is the áo bà ba. It includes a long-sleeved shirt with buttons in the front and loose black trousers. The material is soft and cool, suitable for the hot weather and the daily work in the rice fields or on the river. Although it looks simple, the áo bà ba shows the kindness, warmth, and hardworking spirit of southern women. It represents the peaceful and friendly lifestyle of people in the Mekong Delta.
Traditional Vietnamese cuisine carries deep meaning in our cultural history and community connections. Vietnam has long been an agricultural country, tracing the dawn of the civilization. Rice and its produce, such as pho, fried pepper, and sticky rice, have always been the foundation of our meals. However, in today's modern world, Vietnam also embraces international flavors. This combines traditional and modern house Vietnamese people adapt to taste while preserving in our roots.
What makes Vietnamese cuisine truly special is its regional diversity. Every region offers its distinct taste. Let's start from the north of Vietnam, where the food is known for its mildness and richness, reflecting the calm and elegant lifestyle of Hanoians. Dishes like phở Hà Nội and bún thang are simple but precise. The broth of phở Hà Nội has a subtle and delicate flavor that comes from peas born shimmers for hours with ginger and cinnamon, representing the refinement of Hanoians. Meanwhile, bún thang with its colorful layer of chicken, egg, and pork show how much Northerners care about both aesthetic beauty and elegant taste. Moving to the center of resin, their flavor becomes stronger and spicier. This area, often hit by storm and harsh weather, has such people who are resilient and passionate, and their food reflects that resilient spirit. Dishes like Nguyen and bún bò Huế are famous for their bold, salty, or spicy flavors. Nguyen uses noodles with shrimp, pork, and peanuts. Simple ingredients turned into a flavorful, colorful meals, showcasing their variety of sense of people. Its spicy, broad, and lemongrass aroma combine bright, elegant with local simplicity, making it one of Vietnam's most iconic dishes. Now we're in the frontal part of Vietnam, the south, where the state of food becomes sweet, rich, and generous, just like the pupil and land of the Mekong Delta. Thanks to the fertile soil and tropical climate, Southerners enjoy abundant ingredients and often express their warm hospitality through food. Cơm tấm Sài Gòn, a broken fry is a perfect example. A meal of real pork, fries, pasta, and a brown ingredients that reflect the generosity and friendliness of Saigonese culture. Hủ tiếu Nam Phan, another soup influenced by Cambodian and Chinese cuisines, represent the open-minded, multicultural nature of southern Vietnam. Overall, each region tells a different story through their cuisine that take root in the long-standing agricultural traditional. The North value harmony and elegance. The Central region embrace explosion, aesthetic, and pointage, and the South celebrates sweetness and abundance. Together, they form a colorful culinary map that mirrors the diversity and unity of Vietnam itself.
Music has always been the soul and heartbeat of Vietnam, reflecting the essence and core value of our culture. Since the beginning, music was born not only to entertain but also to connect hearts, express emotions, and preserve our language and culture. Across the North, Central, and the South, each region has created its own musical identity, on sharing the same root in the pentatonic scale, a characteristic of Western music, which makes Vietnamese melodies soft, emotional, and different from Western music. Words and tunes, traditional music beautifully elevates the Vietnamese language by expressing the soul of the people and the rhythm of the agricultural life. In the peaceful northern countryside of Bắc Ninh and Bắc Giang, the gentle Quan Họ folk songs were born. Originally, they were sung during village festival where groups of young men and women exchange melodies in choral response form. The songs often speak about love, loyalty, and friendship, using poetic Vietnamese language full of metaphors and folk imagery. Quan Họ reflects the northern character, calm, refined, and thoughtful, just like its balanced and flowing melodies. The arts, cultural, and artistic values were recognized by UNESCO as an intangible cultural heritage of humanity in 2009. Moving to the central region, especially Huế, to enjoy art in music, the royal court music which flourished during the Nguyen dynasty in the 19th century. This music was performed at royal ceremony expressing solemnity, dignity, and reverence. Unlike folk music, nhã nhạc follow a strict structure played by traditional instruments such as the đàn tỳ bà, đàn tranh, and trống bản. The lyrics often praise the harmony between heaven and earth, showcasing the central people's poetic and philosophical nature. It reflects a royal yet melancholic spirit, mirroring the elegance and nostalgia of ancient Huế. Once again, language plays a vital role here. Every word in nhã nhạc is carefully chosen, transforming poetry into sound. The royal court music was recognized by UNESCO as an intangible cultural heritage of humanity in 2003, as a significant part of our culture. In southern Vietnam, đơn ca tài tử originated in the late 19th century from the musical traditions of Huế royal court music and local folk tunes born from the daily life of farmers and craftsmen. In the Mekong Delta, it carries the soul of people who live close to the rivers and rice fields. Rooted in the rhythm of agricultural life, this art form reflects the southern spirit, sincere, generous, and full of harmony. Its melodies are built upon the pentatonic scales and daily folk tunes, passed down through generations. These tunes express the people's emotions, gratitude, and love for peace and nature. Through its poetic lyrics and soft improvisation, đơn ca tài tử elevates the beauty of the Vietnamese language and preserves the cultural essence of the South. It later became the foundation for the birth of cải lương, a form of theater music that combined đơn ca tài tử with dramatic performance, bringing Southern music to the stage and leaving long-lasting values in the hearts of Vietnamese people. In 2013, đơn ca tài tử was recognized by UNESCO as an intangible cultural heritage of humanity, affirming its timeless value and artistic significance.
Culture is the heart and soul of our nation and a testament to its thousands of years of history. From famous landmarks to food, music, and clothing, every aspect of Vietnamese culture reflects the ingenuity of its people and their close connection to nature. Through exploring Vietnamese culture, we can not only look at the past, but also gain a fascinating insight into who we are today as a nation.
Đi một chiều có liên kết nó lại mắc gì vậy cái cắt tóc của mày tóc giận cái này mà vậy yeah